Welcome back, viewers. This is the second part, the topic symbols in the rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. Let's get started. The poet also refers albatross to as Christ. He came into the world to save humanity. He was innocent, but the people crucified him. It is also the case with the albatross. It does good for the people, but in return receives death from them. The bird becomes a symbol of an oppressed soul. That increases hurdles for the Ancient Mariner. Indeed, the Ancient Mariner commits a mistake while killing the albatross, but at the same time, it is proved that killing the bird is a deadly sin that the Ancient Mariner commits intentionally. Albatross is also a symbol of change. It brings favorable winds. However, when the Ancient Mariner kills him, it brings destruction not only for him, but also for other sailors. In the world, many sailors tell stories and myths about albatross. Some think that shooting and killing the bird brings bad luck, whereas others think that its flesh gives energy to them. It is also a speciality of this bird that it spends most of its time flying at the sea. It can cover miles with a single flap due to the size of its wings. Thus, some sailors think that the albatross brings protection and security for them to cover a larger distance in less time. Protection, security, and good omens are symbols that are attached to the albatross in the poem. Rime of the Ancient Mariner. Then all averred, I had killed the bird. That brought the fog and mist. 'Twas right, said they, such birds to slay. That bring the fog and mist. These lines show the mariner's acceptance that the bird brings change. It helps the sailors in sailing in the sea. Not physically but morally, but killing the bird bring us the fog and mist. Hence, the poet uses all these symbols in the rhyme of the Ancient Mariner to show the supremacy of the albatross. Sun, moon, images, and objects. There are many images in the poem that symbolize something. The rhyme of the Ancient Mariner is a poem where natural and supernatural worlds meet with each other. At the start of the poem, everything goes well with the weather, but soon the weather becomes unfriendly for the sailors. Albatross brings change, and it again becomes clear. Weather in the poem symbolizes ups and downs in the life of a person. Life is the same for everyone, even for the Ancient Mariner, but at some point, the inner flaw of a person brings destruction to him. External forces don't need to bring change in the life of a person. Anyone can become the hero or villain of his story. In this poem, the Ancient Mariner himself is responsible for his downfall. He could have saved himself from destruction if he would not kill the albatross. His pride or grave mistake brings doom for him. The action of the Ancient Mariner is a symbol that a person himself can bring change in his life. The links of other parts of this topic are in the description. Check and watch them.